Hey there, it's Coach Curl here, and welcome to Monday Mentoring. Today, is your dream in focus? So, do you clearly see your dream? Do you have a clear and compelling vision of what your dream is? Because a clear and compelling dream has rescued many a struggling organization, or it's given meaning and significance to many people, the lives of many people. A clear and compelling dream has rescued many, but often our problem is that we don't see ourselves in need of rescue. And maybe that's going to be a bit of a challenge for most of us. The ability to clearly see our dream and to be able to bring it into focus is critical to success. Focus brings attention. Attention brings commitment. Commitment brings passion. And as we know, passion brings energy. So focus brings attention. Attention brings commitment. Commitment brings passion. And passion brings energy. All of which is needed for us to be successful in chasing our dream. It is just so important for us to be able to focus on our dreams. A clear dream makes a general idea specific. A clear dream brings a general idea into focus. Often when I ask others about their dreams, I'll get a really vague response, a spluttering of words. They're often mismatched and can be quite contradictory. Let me just share a little story. Whenever I was doing interviews, when I was working in the corporate world and I was interviewing for a potential new recruit, before the interview starts, it's always important just to have some small talk, just some general chitter-chatter, just to try and make the person feel comfortable so that we can see them at their best. Now, as part of that small talk, often I would ask, what are their goals? What are their dreams? And just that one simple question would share so much of that person with me. I'd often ask, what are your goals and what are your dreams? And it was indeed an incredibly rare occasion when someone would provide me with a clear and specific response. Very rare. Usually it was a bit of a general statement like, I just want to be the best that I can. Or it was a bit of a meandering sentence, fluctuated with ums and ahs, and a rambling statement of something that was seemingly made up on the spot. And that's because for most people, they don't have clarity and they don't have focus on what their dreams and their goals are. They are going through the day-to-day of living. And along the way, they're losing sight of that potential that they have within them, that potential that a good, clear, specific, focused dream can provide. So here's the difference, and here's what something clear and specific could look like. If someone was to say to me, I want to improve my leadership, as a vague idea, a general idea behind what it is that they want to do, I would see that and I would dive in and I would start to think about, or I would start to ask them some questions to get them thinking. However, if a person said to me, I'm reading one leadership book every month and applying what I'm learning so that I can improve my leadership, seems a bit clearer to me, seems a bit more of a focus. When someone says, I want to lose weight, it's a general idea, it's a wish, it's a thought. When a person says to me, I will weigh 10 kilograms less with a target weight of whatever that may be by December 13, I know that they're clear, I know that they're focused, I know that they're specific. If someone says to me, I want to learn a new language, and let's face it, who doesn't? With the increasing internationalism, mind you, we may not be traveling for a while, but it's maybe a good opportunity for us to take some stead and to learn a new language. But if someone says, I want to learn a new language, once again, that's a bit of a general idea. If someone says, I'm studying Japanese for an hour a day so that I can learn to speak Japanese. Very clear, very specific. See, clarity comes when you see yourself doing something to achieve something. It's about being really specific with a time frame and a target date in what it is that you're wanting to achieve. This is what brings clarity. And when you have clarity, that's what it takes to get focus. And as we talked earlier, focus is required to have passion and commitment. And when we have all of those things combined, we've got energy as we're moving towards our dream and our goal. So this week, as part of your Monday mentoring, ask yourself, how clear is your dream? How clear is your dream? Is it something that you are committed to, or do you find yourself distracted from it often? When we are distracted from it often, that is often when we find ourselves distracted from our dream, often that means that our dream is not as clear and is not as in focus as what it should be. Can you bring your dream into focus? That's my question for you this week. Have yourself a fantastic week. This is Coach Carl. Thanks for tuning in to Monday Mentor.